Coming from a place of love when dealing with people who are pissed off isn't easy. There's always going to be someone or another that's going to piss you off because of it. So it's important to recognize when somebody else's actions are triggering you and when not to react, but think and act with caution and rational thought. If you or someone you know needs to deal with someone who is pissed off, then please stay with me. Hello, my name is Belynder and I'm the founder of Serene Lifestyles, an online psychotherapy practice. Please see the link below to connect. Now, you're always going to come across people that are perhaps complaining, always moaning about something, they're pissed off about something, they might have a few anger management issues, whatever it is. Our responses to people are important, and of course their responses should be equally so. However, there are going to be many occasions when you come across people that are just pissed off. They're just pissed off, and they don't even have to give a reason for their actions. So it's best to know how to maintain your composure and know what steps to take before they trigger you and they make you react and act just like them. So here are a few steps to take when you are put in that situation, but you have to try and remember to come from a place of love, calm, and speak your truth. Step 1, triggers. People are often going to bring things up of the past and things that are triggers for you, and they're going to push your buttons so they get some sort of reaction or response from you. So it's important to learn to recognize when you're being triggered and know that you should not allow other people's behavior and words and actions to trigger you to the extent where you end up beating yourself up about it. So it's really important to stay authentic, be in your truth and speak your truth, but take account of the next step before you do that. So step 2 is to pause. Pause at that moment you are feeling the trigger and reflect on how the other person's actions or words are affecting you. So be mindful and ask yourself questions like, what is my body feeling? What are my emotions? What is my mind thinking? Pause and be aware of your thoughts. If you are if their actions or behavior is pissing you off to an extent of causing you to lose your temper, then be prepared in your mind of how to act by avoiding a reaction. Sometimes it's easier to excuse yourself and take a walk and distract yourself, and when an opportunity arises to speak to that person about their behavior or actions or even words at a later stage, make sure that you do speak your truth. And step 3, breathe. Allow yourself to feel your emotions. You don't have to be a warrior, and it's okay to feel like things are not okay. So whatever it is that's playing on your mind, turn your attention to your breathing. When you divert your attention immediately to your breathing when someone is pissing you off, your mind might still be playing its story that has been the trigger. However, the more you focus on your breathing, you learn to let go of that story. Not completely, but for that moment in time. And once that feeling of frustration is released, you're able to rationalize your thoughts and deal with the matter better in a more mindful manner. And step 4, set boundaries. Now, a lot of people, they talk about this often, about boundaries. Some people think they can walk all over you, but only you can set those boundaries. It's no point anyone giving you advice on what boundaries you should set. You have to recognize that. If you know what you're willing to put up with, it's important to understand when to say enough is enough. So once you have identified how the other person has done you wrong, or how they have made you feel, or how their behavior has made you feel, and you are coming from a calm place and with inner peace and with that and you're addressing how your heart feels, If it doesn't feel right, it's unacceptable to you, then you must speak your truth. Whether the other person gets it or not, what you are ultimately doing is setting yourself free, and you are making that pattern of behavior break. So only accept what you feel that you can put up with. Now, these are just a few steps to help you to deal with people that are pissed off and deal with them from a more heart-centered place. Remember, if you need any professional advice or help or treatment from me, please click on the link below. I hope this video has been helpful, and remember, change your mindset and it will change your life. Thank you for watching. Until next time, take care of your thinking patterns.